Now, listen, if you're into the soul music scene around Sydney and you like your soul a little bit heavier than the norm, there's a good chance you've heard of our next guest and his band. The local band, they're called Gang of Brothers. They've been performing around the place for the last 2 years. This week they're releasing a new single called Get Up On Your Feet and Testify. The brothers in question are in fact the Martinez brothers, who are Andro, Duano, Phoenix and Benel. I hope I said that right. They, along with their drummer Buddy Ciolo and singer Grace Sanitali, I think it is, make up the Gang of Brothers, and I'm delighted to say that the head gangster, Andro Martinez, has agreed to join us to talk tonight about the single, and Andro is joining us via the phone. They're at a gig I think, in Manly, so please put your hands together so the boys can hear us in Manly, and welcome to Goodnight Gladesville, Andro Martinez. Hello. Hello, Andro, are you there?
It's sounding a little bit distorted there.
A bit distorted too. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit better now. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So we're actually on air now. How are you, Andro?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Good to hear. And where are you? You're at Manly or somewhere tonight, you were saying?
Yeah, that's right. I'm out in Manly, but I got into a quiet room to talk to you guys.
Oh, great.
Excellent. And you guys are actually playing tonight, is that right?
Oh, look, I'm doing a separate gig tonight. But,
right.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right, so the band is a Gang of Brothers. So there's yourself and your other brothers and a couple of other people involved. Is that correct in the band?
Well, look, it's all my brothers, which is 4 of us in total.
Yep.
Plus Buddy Ciolo, who's the 5th member.
Okay.
He's the brother from another mother.
Hey.
Very good.
Now, being a brothers band, do you get into little arguments, little fights, anything like that? Is there any backstage sort of stuff going on?
All the time, man. We're brothers, so there's no taboos, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And the beauty about it is that Buddy, who's the singer, he's fitted right in. So, when we give each other crap, he's right there in the middle.
Right. Now, Buddy's an interesting character. Is it true he used to be in a New Zealand boy band?
No, who said that?
Oh,
that's somewhere on the internet. That wonderful place of information.
You know what?
But I thought it was strange because I'd read that somewhere and I thought he didn't seem like the kind of guy that'd be in a boy band in New Zealand.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you, and then
I think that requires a bit more.
Going on now.
It needs some investigation. Yeah.
So
tell us about your type of music. What sort of style is it? What can you tell the people?
Well, look, man, it's a combination of soul music.
Yep.
With heavy rock. So it's, it's kind of like that. That's the sort of vibe. Some of the stuff is funkier. Some of it's a little bit heavier. We're pretty edgy in that side of the music. That's what we do,
Fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, right. Now you've had some good reviews around the place. I was reading some on the net. Again, I don't know if this is correct or not. you can't trust it. But
are they saying that I'm good looking?
No, but even better than that, I think I was comparing you guys to the sounds of like Jimi Hendrix and Lenny Kravitz. I mean, that's a pretty good comparison. How does that sit with you guys?
Oh man, that's we're very thankful that people are saying those kind of things about us. It's only. Being compared to our idols, it's just, it's like, it's amazing, So very thankful for those people that think that of us.
That's fantastic. Now we've seen some of your video clips up on YouTube, and you got some pretty wild clips there. Tell us about that. What's it like making those videos?
Oh man, it was so much fun. The video clip for the single, so Get Up On Your Feet and Testify. We recorded that at Home Nightclub. In Darling Harbour, and man, that was such an epic day.
Yeah, right.
It's probably been the longest day of my life. But it was so amazing to do it. Just being able to project our music, in a good vibe. I think we achieved that. To project the vibe of the song through an image.
Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, so you've done a couple of clips. How many clips? You've been around for 2 years now? Is that right?
Look, the band started in very late 2011.
Yep.
This is our first release. Get Up On Your Feet and Testify. It's our very first release. It's released on the 23rd of July.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
For iTunes and Amazon and Big Pond. So it's a digital release distributed by MGM.
Yep.
we are releasing another tune coming soon in a few weeks. And basically, we just did a new video clip for that. About 4 days ago, we did that video clip.
And that was that's an impressive clip, I have to say, too. I had a look at the clip, and it's really very stylish. I do like it. It's very professional.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. So we've done a brand new clip now for his other song, which is the new song that's going to come out. It's a bit heavier, but
okay.
I mean, really, the focus right now, we're promoting Get Up On Your Feet and Testify. That's the track that we're really pushing. You know?
So, and obviously coming together as brothers, you've made it a lot easier for your parents to go and see you all at the same time. You're not all around the different places at different times. It's just easier. Just go to a gig and the whole family's in it.
Yeah. That's the only thing is that we have family reunions so often that way.
Yep.
But it's not really worth it. Every time there's a birthday or Christmas it's almost painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I just want to ask quickly about the name, the Gang of Brothers as well. Have you ever thought of this? It's using traditional gangster tactics to promote the album, like heading around, just knocking on random people's houses and saying, "Now listen, I'm just passing on a message, but head down to the Bayview Hotel tonight because you're going to see an awesome band. Just passing a message on, all right?" It could be used in so many ways.
Well, that's it. We figured, we're all united. We're brothers. We have a tight vibe in between all of us.
Mm-hmm.
We're very, musically we're very well connected, and we just kind of I just saw the name as Gang of Brothers as something that related to all those.
Great.
And then Buddy came in. When Buddy came in, the singer, he just kind of closed the whole thing and. Everything made sense.
Well, it really sounds like you're a really close-knit family and a group of family and friends, so it's good. So now we should talk about the single because we're going to play it in a minute. So it's called Get Up and where is it? Get Up On Your Feet and Testify. That's what that's name, right, isn't it? So what can you tell us about the song? How did this song come about?
Look, this song I was in Japan, and I wanted to do something that was a bit had a heavy, was guitar orientated in a way. And I had a catchy riff on the guitar, and that had a vintage soul kind of vibe to it, and it came out. The song came out like that, and then the first session that I did with Buddy was the 1st of December, and then when we did the first recording session that we did. That's when Gang of Brothers really came about,
Yep.
So we did that session, and then that song is the first thing that we recorded. And when we recorded that song, we just went, "That's it.
This is it."
Yeah, right.
Oh,
it's a band. And to kind of tell you the rest of the story of that, Buddy was moving to Perth. He was leaving Sydney. He had his whole house already packed, and he had a track organized.
Oh wow!
His stuff. His car was going to be sent by by one of those courier trains. His family was overseas because they were going to meet him in Perth from overseas. Yeah, everything was happening.
Yeah.
Then we got in the studio, we started recording, and everything changed.
It just flipped
that
over.
Song just came out of it.
Well, it certainly has been. It sounds fantastic. It's going to be a success. It's going to be huge for you. But once people hear it tonight, they're going to want to come out and see you. Where can they come and see you?
Look, our upcoming show is on the 2nd of... it's actually this Friday night, actually.
Friday night.
Okay.
Let me just check. Is it the 2nd Friday night? I'm going...
Sounds good. Yep, Friday is the 2nd.
Check with the brothers here.
Friday, yeah.
We're at Blue Beat.
Blue Beat.
Blue Beat.
Yeah, Blue Beat, which is in Double Bay. And then we're going to be starting... there's about 4 bands on.
Oh, right.
And it's all original music and stuff, and pretty cool and funky and stuff. And even my dad's playing, So
Hey,
awesome,
so the whole family's going out for a night out.
That's right. So it's all happening, So that's Blue Beat in Double Bay.
Okay, great. All right, well, there you go. So look them up anyway. Look them up on the net and you'll find out where they're going to be. Gang of Brothers. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us tonight on the show.
Just remember to go and ask Buddy about his boy band career, because someone's out there.
If you're brave.
Getting a lot of crap from all of us.
I'll have to track down that website and let you know what it was that said that. Definitely.
when you're done with the soul and funk, maybe the boy band idea might work for you.
Could be the next
We're
step.
working on advanced tips.
Well, it's been great talking to you tonight.
Thanks, Andro. So, and now let's play the song. It's called "Get Up on Your Feet and Testify." This is the new single from Gang of Brothers here on Goodnight Gladesville on 2RRR. I'll be back right after this.
I can feel that. Feel good. I think I'm ready for a little bit more, baby. Ha, bang, drop. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Come on. I get a feeling I can't take when I listen to that bass. Then there ain't nothing I can't do. No, now when that beat is on the loop, you said it broke it, I got soul. I say your soul is right on full. Get up and stick and cool as ice. Why not? Now check your feet and keep that beat. Let the music play free. Oh, well, I tell the music play the truth. Time for the big play. Come on and just get up, testify. Testify. Get up on your feet now, testify. Testify. You can take it, baby. It's all. There's nothing more that I can say. You can feel it in the air. Ain't no more that you can do. I just can't leave this funky hook. This kind of soul, baby, it's not a bit. I'm telling you now, girl, this ain't no fit. You know the rhythm drops your call. Hey, baby, your mind, they feel control. Let the music be free. Drop it down for me. Oh, darling, why won't you stay? Just stay a little longer, girl. Just for one more day. Now just trust me, baby. 'Cause it's time to move. I said move. That's it, baby. Move. That's all you gotta do is move, baby. Ha. Oh, yeah. Get up on your feet and just testify. Testify. You gotta take it, baby. Feel alright. Testify. Yeah, you got to get up on your feet and testify. Baby, testify. And testify. You got to take it, baby. Baby, feel alright. Come on. Right about, baby.
Hey, how about that,
Woo!
Jeff? What a song.
That's got people moving.
I reckon.
I tell you what,
that's a
forget the
real
David
good song.
Atkins diet. Stop tap dancing. Get onto the Gang of Brothers diet,
Gang of
man.
Brothers
You'll be
diet.
funking it around all over the place.
A diet of Gang of Brothers, you won't go back.